before I do any of that, I want to say thank you for having us up here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Eddie Kayne's a big piece of DMV hip hop, and we knew that, you know what I'm saying, before anything, we had to come through here. So Eddie Kayne, appreciate you.
Oh man, it's much love to you, man. Thanks for coming through. Cut his mic up, Kyle.
100. As far as the 4Runners go, though, you know what I'm saying, we represent for the Virginia side, you hear me? So, you know what I'm saying, it's big, we don't get enough love, so Strip got to do it, you hear me? I bring my crew with me, and, you know, we're a group of people, we not even a label, we a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to 4Runners.com and see us, say, join the family. Anytime, anybody got anything going on, we got artists, rappers, singers, but it's everybody together supporting each other. So just like I got the Fury with me right now, just like I got my man Magic with me, everybody support each other. So even though they got their own thing going, Strip doing something, they here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the 4Runners is about. You know what I'm saying? It's really just about support, it's about love.
Hey, that's big. Shout out VA once again, man. I love VA, man. My people out there. Hey, let me say this to you. We gonna change that shit up. All that the people ain't supporting VA. We get ready to change the whole dynamic of that shit. We'll start banging VA artists, records more in the club. Hey, speaking of that, Wednesdays, Exhale Wednesdays at Dirty Martini, we got Fury MCs in the building with me.
Yes,
They're gonna be rocking. And any other artists from out of VA that's listening, if you got a fan base, you gonna pop a bottle, you wanna come out this Wednesday, it's exclusive. It's not, we don't do 20, 30 acts, we do 6 artists. I'm looking for the hot next artist that's buzzing to give you your shine. We play DMV music and national artists, but we gonna highlight 6 artists. So if you that artist and you got a fan base, slide up to me before you leave today and tell me you trying to come through Wednesday. I'll get a flyer made, because Fury MC's gonna pack it out Wednesday.
And they not fucking playing.
Hey, I already got word, man. They told me that the boy's serious, man. Yo, I got this phone call, right? Listen, phones and shit going on. I get the phone call. My man Antonio like, yo, man, these dudes, man, they from out VA, man. They okay. Everything. Everything.
Hey, look, but I got love for DC. I got love for Maryland because, listen,
facts,
you know what I'm saying? We put the street game down too, and let's be clear. Without DC or without Maryland, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we ain't got what's understood ain't got to be explained. We know VA is what it is.
You gotta understand that it's a whole new group of talent out here that's ready to change the playing field. So what you think you know about Virginia, you have no clue.
I think the stigma of VA is over with. Like we got Maryland dudes that get it in, DC dudes that get it in. The biggest thing is us coming together like Voltron and uniting as a squad, because together we can crush a whole lot of motherfuckers. Exactly. So, and I'm not trying to just talk about the DMV. I'm talking about worldwide. But in this situation, VA is a part of our rib. So we gonna make sure that we show love. We gonna level that that playing field. What's understood don't gotta be explained, and I'm gonna show you that. So Wednesday night, come out, Exhale Wednesdays, see 4Runners on Fury MCs. They in the building with me, and we gonna do something happy. I'd like to see you on that show.
You know what? I want to say this, man. You know, like whatever the Fury does, I support. And we don't step on toes. So,
it ain't no stepping on toes. It would be a great show.
Y'all would love to have me there. I would love to be there.
We gotta make. Can you listen? We know VA dudes can pop a bottle. Y'all can pop a bottle. All right, you can pop a bottle, and you can do a 10-minute set, and we can talk all the other business. We be performing this Wednesday night along with Fury MCs exclusively at Exhale Wednesdays, man. I don't discount nobody because I know a lot of cats in here do their thing. All right. I see.
Yeah, and that's love to everybody that's in here today. I want to extend my love to everybody in, because y'all just don't know. I see the hip hop shit. I got love. We got so much love for hip hop. We ain't got hip hop no more. So we got so much love for hip hop, and we got so much love for everybody that got 301-240-703 or that 202 on their phone. No question.
And that's how we rock it. So tell the people a little bit about you as an artist.
As an artist, Strip, I started off really, I'm a producer at heart, I really came off supporting the artists, really seeing the talent of other artists, and really, people move too slow for me. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to get in the driver's seat and take a step forward. So strip means staying true really impresses people. And really what this come from is, you know what I'm saying, one night I went to the club, flashy and flossy like I always do. And a motherfucker tried to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Since then, he created a monster, which is strip. You know what I'm saying? So I come out, putting my gospel out, which is to keep staying flashy, and just leave a legacy. And that's what strip is trying to do. You know, I could have been a dentist, a doctor, a lawyer, but I don't know if y'all remember me when I died. So, with that being said, I decided that rap is the main hoorah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing.
How long you been in the game, brother?
Man, I can't really call it. I say I've been getting my ass whooped over this shit since I was like 13, 14. My mama, she never liked none of my rap. So, you know what I'm saying? Since then, I'm an OG now. So, I give it 10 years.
Okay. Have you seen the progression in DMV or even in music as an independent artist itself?
I hadn't seen the progression, but you know what, the one thing I see, and I know all y'all know this, we all grew up on the go-go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all grew up on the go-go. So the one thing that I really want to see from the progression, you know, when Wale was introduced to me, he was introduced to me as the go-go rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything about DC is go-go. So what I want to see is that transition, that 930 spot, you know, when whoever's doing the go-go, Flex and Rain, whoever, if y'all listening,
You ain't listened to radio in a long time, but we getting back to radio now in a tremendous amount. 95, 93, and let me say this to you. You can do your research. I'm responsible for a lot of artists that hit radio.
Okay.
Now that you can verify. But what I'm saying is you get a lot of artists on between 5 and 6. Tony Red's been doing his thing.
Shout out
so
Tony
we got to
Red.
show love
100.
to the DMV because they've been a lot of stations. My man Shorty the Prince, they've been putting on showing DMV artists love. But let me say this to you, and this is artist period. You got to have your business in order.
Facts.
You got to be able to get BDS spins.
Facts.
You got to be able to have a DRT report. You got to be able to invest in your career. And if you ain't doing none of that shit, you wasting your fucking time because there's a fucking artist on every other corner who is just as good as you.
Yeah. Better. Yeah.
All right? So come prepared to invest in your business. If you ain't, then get the fuck out of the way because there's a lot of artists who's out here ready and they're hungry. Check out that man of Thursday night. My man right here, DC Scrogger with the Scrogger, one of the biggest in the cannabis community. Every Thursday. Anybody heard about Manna before?
Yeah.
I'll be there too.
All right? Make sure, or even Wednesday. We do it on Wednesday like they do it on Thursday. So make sure you support my guy. Like, and these are the type of people you want to know because they can put you on a hella show.
Hell yeah.
Right.
And you know, when I've been smoking as long as I've been smoking, somebody pulled something new out I ain't never seen before. I'm interested.
Before you get off the stage, I might have you introduce you to Scrogger. Like my man out there, my man, he got slabs of wax. I got my man outside, my man, Ra Sheesh. Ra, you need to come here and holler at my man real quick. Hey, we gonna get into this. You and my man Riverdale Shooter. Hey, we're gonna get into it. Before we do, I want you to tell people where they can find you at one time. You shouted out my country, right?
Hey, no. I want to give a big shout out to. Oh, I gotta hold it. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to everybody in France, out in Paris, UK. Hey, my man Smoke out in Birmingham, holding it down. Vietnam, that's in DC, and the real one. Croatia, China, Portugal, Spain, Jamaica. You already know what it is. I want to give a big shout out to my man. Rest in peace, Big Lil, because
no question.
What y'all may not know, this is one of the first artists in the DMV to ever have a record deal. Was holding it down in the 90s.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
Section 8 mob.
And look, I met Big Lil up Georgia Ave up there at the Blue Banana doing open mics, and I want to tell y'all something. Cuz reached out to me, being a Virginia artist and just looking, said, "Hey, youngin', we rocking with you, Holmes. Every time I come in there, Big Lil show me love. So rest in peace to him and everybody else. You already know. Rest in peace, Lily, man. And 12 awards.
12-time award winner Eddie Kayne Show. Hey, tell the people one more time where they can find you at on social media.
Hey, 4Runnas.com, man. All the rest of that is over with. Y'all know I am stripped, so y'all know where to find me at I am stripped. But I need y'all to go to 4Runnas.com, sign up right now. We got loyalty, honor, respect That's a new album that's coming out. I need y'all to make sure y'all sign up. 4Runnas.com. Y'all can get that joint to your email right now. But that joint drop April 4th. That's 4-4. You know what I'm saying? Everything is centered around the 4. You know what I'm saying? So we make sure we stay balanced. But make sure 4Runnas.com is in your bookmarks. And you are staying in tune with what we doing.
All right, hit the stage. Kyle Gary give you a microphone. You can rock out. My man